Hello and welcome to your next tutorial. I'm gonna teach you in this tutorial how to configure your hosting and set up a WordPress engine on your domain name so you'd be able to run a WordPress based site really easily. First of all, you would have had to go and buy a domain name at GoDaddy or any other domain name registrar places. Doesn't bother me, whatever you choose to be easiest for you. And also set the name service for your domain name at your domain name registering place in Domain Manager for your hosting account. I already showed those. Those are the name service for HostGator that I use. Anyway, let's once you have set all that up and followed the GoDaddy tutorial previously, you need to go into your HostGator hosting if you've got one and click Add on Domains. I find HostGator really easy to use, it's excellent. And type the exact name of the domain that you bought at GoDaddy, which was, in my case, basketball training exercises.com. And that's all you do. And just click into nowhere and it will fill those little forms out. I will choose my password and repeat it, and you click add domain. Oops, the FTP username ended up being too long, so I just call it basketball training. Easy solved. Now we proceed to the next step. Wait for it to add. Usually takes a couple of seconds. Here we go, it's added, so you just click go back and click the home button to get taken back to the control panel. Then we might need to scroll down and find Fantastico smiley face in your hosting, and then we will choose WordPress just here. Click it once, wait for it to load up. Alright, and then there's new installation file. Then from the list of domains that you would have in your hosting, in your case you'd only have one or two, unless you already had a hosting account previously. We will just click it and find basketball training exercises there and leave that blank and pick the admin name. I will just use Valerie, and password I will use in this case 12345 just for the sake of this tutorial. Admin nickname I'll use Valerie again, and admin email I would like to make that Valerie Kachenko gmail.com. Site name will be basketball training exercises. And description should be left blank for the time being, and click install WordPress. Then click finish installation and you are done. Too easy. Now we can just get out of that for the time being. There's no point being in there any longer. Then you can type in your domain name, basketball training exercises. Well, my domain in this case. And then you gotta type in WP, a little dash there, admin, and click enter. Let's get back to it. I just had to go quickly sort something out. There was a problem with YouTube that I was having. Now, I usually start off by clicking the first post and go into that first post, and we will delete that post because we don't need it. It's just a crappy post that comes by default. Now we've got no more new posts. Then I usually go to settings first up and click on privacy, And this is important, you have to select I would like my blog to be visible by everyone and click Save Changes. Once you've done that, a good idea would be to go and edit permalinks and put in a slash and post name %/. I think that's the structure that we should have, and click save. Once we've done that, we will go into our plugins and we will install a new plugin to help your blog get found in the search engines. We'll add a new plugin actually. And I usually type in CEO and search plugins and install this first one that you see right there on the screen. And click install now. Once that's done, you just click activate plugin. And go to the admin page and enable it. Then you will just enter a home title of your website, basketball training, description of your site, and keywords. Alright, then you just update options and you're set to go. All you gotta do now is simply click add new post and make your first post. Welcome to basketball training exercises. Welcome. And then you enter your tags. And you should enter a lot more tags that are relevant to your particular post. And you can add a new category if you're not happy with them categorized. I'm not, so basketball training exercises and add new category, and just I'm gonna publish this just for the time being, just for the sake of showing you guys what I do. That's published. We can just go visit site, and this is what our site looks like at the moment. We can edit that later, and I'll show you guys how to make that a little bit prettier in one of your next tutorials. I have to finish up this video now, and I hope you're looking forward to your next tutorial. That's how you set up WordPress. Thanks guys.